seen by her side. Her jellyfish floats, squishies glow, lights up her coat. Hey, bounce, bounce, Siri and Squishy play through the clouds and ocean spray. Round and round they twirl all day. Best of friends in every way. Squishy shines in pink and blue, a wiggly friend with a heart so true. They get it go loud. They leap so high, jumping stars up in the sky. Bounce, bounce, Siri and Squishy play through the clouds and ocean spray. Round and round they twirl all day. Best of friends in every way. When the world feels big and wide, Siri knows Squishy's by her side. Through puddles deep and hills so steep, together their bond they'll always keep. Bounce, bounce, Siri and Squishy play through the clouds and ocean spray. Round and round they twirl all day. Best of friends in every way.
Good afternoon, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here, along with Leah and Mimi, and Annie's clear over there doing Annie things. Mimi, however, looks like a little donut of love. I can't stand it. I've been petting her for about 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I'm here with Captain Jack. Look, I'm here with Captain Jack. Look at that. Oh, isn't he cute? We're working on him still, but he's looking pretty good. I think I did a good job on him actually so far. He's looking pretty good. I'm doing pretty well. How are you, Lazu? I've turned off Pando for the day. He was taking over the other alerts. I'm going to see if the text-to-speech works for the Streamlabs ones works. I've got this other one that does oh, thank you. They're just made out of padded, those same pieces I love. I love those padded cylinders. Why are you making cute noises? She said, I don't know. We'll see if we can get him back, but he was taking over everything. He was taking over everything. Yes, so I'm here having a glass of water with Captain Jack. Well, he's missing his other hand. I was hiding. There's no hand. No hand. So we're going to fix that right now. Isn't he handsome? He's so handsome. You want this? Oh, well, see, I wasn't going to tell anyone. I really wasn't going to tell anyone. And she said she was going to be on here in a second and start it, but she didn't make it. She'll be here in a minute, but watch what I did just for her. Tell me that's not the sit you end up in his pants, which is awkward. But this one's pretty good. I like this one. You can just lay in his lap while he drinks his water. Aw, it's very wholesome. Yeah. He even looks pretty good from the side too. Look, I think I did really well. For a long time, he was looking like a Mexican bandito, and then I figured out what it was. It was his mustache that was throwing me off. So I'm glad that looks pretty good. And then I worked on the cannonball, and now I'm really happy with the cannonball. That looks really good. That looks like it got fired from over there. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more I can't make it arched, so I think that's pretty good. That looks splashy, right? I think that's good. Maybe though, dude, I want a glass disc. Wouldn't that be neat? Aw, thank you. Yeah, I like I think, well, I love sculpting. That was my major in college, so that's why now I'm just using pixels instead of clay. But this one was a little hard. His cheekbones threw me because he's got these massive cheekbones, and I kept wanting to make them stick out, and that was not the answer. He actually has a really thin face, but I didn't get that quickly. So, skulls? Skulls? We have skulls? Oh, the skeletons. Oh, like skulls? What? Okay. Let's give him another hand just so we can do that. And then I think we can walk away from him for a little bit. Finish his island. Oh, by the way, you'll notice the other rides are gone. We had to put this into its own island because I hit the limit again. But we are still perfectly on track. Like, this is almost done. So we are super on track for 10,000 pieces or less. I'm hoping less. I'd like to keep it at about 9K. Hey, Fuzzy, welcome back. How was your vacation? I know. I know. Like, dude, wouldn't this be a great, just this area here, just have it all zoomed out from like, what is it? We could do this and go shift P. And then we could zoom way far out away from me. I thought shift P did it. Was it shift P? Or is it control P? No, it's shift P. Why is my camera not moving? Oh, duh. So we could start out way back here and just have a pan in video that's only like 6 seconds long. So start out here and then just go, but slowly. Wouldn't that be a good video? That would be awesome. I love it. It's so cool. Okay. Shift P. Look, I learned my lesson from Tweena. She taught me Shift P. I just haven't used it yet. I'll be doing that soon, I swear. Hey, Tweena's out of school. I bet she wants to make videos. No, she does not. I will do my own videos. I swear, one of these days. I swear. You're such a silly girl. But yes, if you wanted to, I would never say no. Okay, do I have this color saved? I don't know. No, well, I think I did, but now we got it saved twice. Yeah, that would be kind of cool just to do a couple of just like every day, just do a little short video, like a super tiny little short video, because TikTok works that if they watch your video all the way to the end, that it gets a better boost than if they start it and then don't do it. So yeah, so if you do a tiny video, then I think you should lower his boots a bit. It's like his feet. Is it there? His feet are in the air. Look, he's got his leg over the edge of the. Okay, this one he's got on the thing, but this one, see, he's got it flipped up and over the chair. Like, maybe it needs to be. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I got it. I know what it is. And she's right. It does look weird. Let me grab this if I can. I didn't notice that. Thanks, Laz. His toes should be out here. There. Now, that probably makes a lot more sense because now you can see where his knee is and you can see that it's bent out over there. I could even make it go a little bit more, if I can get it. Oh, I gotta get it again. I could even make it go just a teeny bit more out this way. It is easy. Like, it doesn't matter whether you're a great builder or whatever. You are a human and you've been looking at humans for however old everyone is. And so you know what a human looks like. So when something doesn't look right, you can tell. Yeah. And see, that's all it needed was that knee was in there wrong. And it's because I photocopied it. I cloned it and just stuck it in there. And apparently I had not walked around to this side to look. I was too busy laying in his lap. Oh, look how cute she's being today. Mimi. Miriam. Miriam. Baby. Are you being poopy? She's being poopy. Yeah, it's a cannonball from the ship. See, they shot it. I think I need more cannons. I got to make more cannons. I, I'm gonna have to make cannons and probably cover this cannon. So yeah. Okay. What do you think of right now? Oh, by the way, that tricorn hat was a booger and a half to make, for the record. In case you ever need to make one. Okay, that'll work. In case you ever need to make one of these, they are a booger. We have a quarter slice. We have a quarter slice, a long panel, a short panel, a padded thing, a disc, a sphere, a disc, a padded thing, and a sphere. And then to top it off, 2 triangle windows because we have no triangles. So I had to use the windows and dye them dark. It was a butt. But now I know how to make it. So yay, I win. But that was rough. I thought it was going to, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, that'll be easy. And I was like, oh, this is not easy. Because on top of it, it has a C curve this way. So see, you've got 2 C curves, and those are rough. So that's pretty good. I still think I need to put a little decoration in his hair, maybe. I don't know. He's looking pretty good, though. I think he needs a few more details, but I think he's pretty lovely. What was he supposed to be? What's he doing with his other hand? I feel like I need to open up. Let's make sure Chad's not in here. Okay. Let's see. Anaheim. Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow. Okay. He's at the end of the ride telling you to come back and saying all sorts of things, but finding, there he is. He does not look very good in that, though. Tell me, does that look like Captain Jack? It's actually animated. That's not a that's not a character. That's not a human. That's an automated version of him, and that does not look very good. Does not look like him. So let's do some. He does have those. I don't like those things on the boots. I think they're ugly. So we've got him in a chair. We can put some decorations here, but we've kind of. This is actually, if you look at it, it's in the black pearl. So I think what we need to do is just, since we changed locations, just make this our own thing now. I mean, it's at least he's got kind of the same stance, and it's kind of the same effect, so not bad. But what's he doing with his other hand? Oh, he's holding his compass like this, like a mannequin for some reason. Wouldn't he be holding it like this? Disney, try harder. He just would have had, all they needed to do was flip his hand. I think actually what they did was flip his hand this way so you could see what it was. Because if you're on a ride down over here, you're not going to be able to see under his hand. So they flipped it like this. So it looks weird because they wanted people to see it. But we're going to do it the right way. Because that's weird. Okay. Mr. Depp. Let's see. For your hand. Let's grab a jaw if we can get it. Nope. Stupid. Oh, maybe I got it. I think I got it. Clone? Yes. Oh, it's a good grab. Man, he's ruggedly handsome. He is ruggedly handsome. Maxie and I had a whole conversation this morning about Johnny Depp and Bad Boys. Mm. You know what I like the best about Captain Jack? He has dreads. I think more people should have dreads. I think it's cool. Later, I'm going to wash my dreads really well later today. And I've got some polyester thread. I'm going to try and I'm telling you this so I'll do it because I've had the polyester thread for a week now. But I have polyester thread. I'm going to take a crochet hook and I'm going to crochet it all the way down. Hey, yeah, kind of like that. But it's super comfy. Yeah, we could just have his hand right there on there, actually. Can't we? We can. But if you got your hand out, then maybe it's a little bit more like this. I did show them your secret laying place because it was just two people on, and now it's just, let me do, yeah, it's just us three, so I can do it. See? Ah, ah. Yeah, she saw. I said I wouldn't show any kids. Oops, now there's kids coming. There were only three people on, suddenly there are five, so I'm getting out of there. I know, right? You could just lay there. You know what I didn't give him was, yeah, he doesn't need it. I don't, he's got baggy pants. That's good. That's fine. Okay, let's give him his compass would be just discs for the most part. Discs. Discs. Hey, honestly, to me, you are all kids. Like, even Maxie. She's young enough, she could be my kid. Like, I could have had Maxie. Like a little baby. She's so fun sized. Sorry. I had a you know that overload you have when you see, oh, I know, like in Gru, in Despicable Me, when she says, it's so pretty. That's, yeah. That's when I saw Maxie for the first time. I told, you can ask her. I did that. I was like, I really did. She's so cute. I love her so much. Nobody shall ever be mean to the Maxie. She belongs to me. She's so little. It's so cute. You have to remember that I am not little. And to me, it's like she is, yeah. Real life. She came and visited me in real life. Yeah. And I totally had a squee moment. I totally squeed. Because she is so cute. She is teeny, itty bitty. Itty bitty little teeny. It's so cute. I'm jealous. I'll quit telling people that you're itty bitty and that I think you're adorable because I'm pretty sure that as a woman, that's probably not super comfy. But I would take pride in that because I've never been called itty bitty or fun size. Why haven't I been called fun size? You could be big and fun size too. Hey, now. That's just rude. Okay. Let's see. Oh, compass. Yeah. Yeah. Yo ho, and a bottle of rum. Okay. Oh, his compass is not round. Oh, it's a good thing I looked that up. Andrea. So naughty. Okay. There we go. Woof. I'm not sure about this one. Do I want to make, is it worth it to make an octagon or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, it's an octagon-ish. I mean, I could literally do that. It would not be that hard. All you'd really have to do is make the plus and then turn it sideways. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. Because round looks boring. Okay. Like, the devil's in the details, right? That's where the coolest part happens. But let's do it out here so I don't fall through the floor. Okay, let's see. So what I'm thinking is not in here. Well, actually, wait, I take that back. Shapes, simple shapes. Let's grab the brick. Yeah. And for right now, we're going to grab the brick and we're going to go clone. And we're going to turn it into the plus sign. So now you see the plus sign. And I grabbed the brick. The bricks go actually pretty small. Okay, now, so we want a white line around it. So the only way we can make a white line around that without going nuts is by copying this. And luckily he has a palm on the other hand side, so it doesn't matter. So we're going to clone the, oh, actually, what color is the base of it? Kind of dark. So let's make the color first. Let's make it, I'm going to keep it bluish, blue-black. Yeah, like there. That's good. Okay, now we're going to clone this, and we're going to go just 1, 2. Let's try 2. And then we're going to go to the, well, remember, we don't put white because it's weathered and worn. We don't want to do that. Okay, we're going to need a little bit bigger. Push it down. Gotta make sure it's got, nope. Come on, right there. How do I feel about that? That's got the line. Okay, now does the line go? Nope, that's fine. Okay. Hey, Juhi! Should we go show Juhi? Should we go show Juhi? Look what I made, Juhi! Ah, here he comes. Look how cute he is. Look. Isn't he pretty? He is so pretty. I told Maxie that I may or may not want to copy him and put him in my bunny hell house and use him for the throne. How funny would that be? I low-key, everything in me wants to do it, and I may do it. You can't stop me. Okay. Actually, let's try it. Let's just try it. I think we can just grab these and swirl them. Let's just try it. If it doesn't work, then we'll fix it some other way. Okay, and then we're going to take this and we're going to punk it down. Okay. Okay. At least they're in place for it. So now we're going to grab this one and this one if it will let us. I don't know if it let me grab that one or not. Let's see. Did it? No, it did not. Okay. Ooh, that looks so cute though, just like that. Like, I kind of like it just like that because then it's got designs on the side. I mean, I could make it and double the pieces, but for just a little teeny design thing, I think I'm going to leave it. I don't low-key like it. Okay, so let's get out a disc. Disc. Get to your secret grind room. I'm going to make a house full of all my favorite characters from movies. Have it look like a museum and put my thing right, my chair right in the middle, and everybody's going to think it's just my secret, you know, geek museum, but it's not. It's going to be my room of, I love all of you. Yes. I don't know how many, besides Momoa, well, there's also women on that list too, so. Top of that list is Mila Jovovich. The girl from, she's from The Fifth Element, the girl with the orange hair, Lilu. She is cute. Cute. I love, I have to do a Fifth Element house. I suppose I'm the only one here. Well, Maxie might know what the fifth element is, but dude, I want to make a fifth element house. It's so cool. I could make a futuristic house kind of like it and just do a couple nods to the fifth element. That'd be fun. She got carried away. Where'd they take you? Okay, let's do another clone. And this one is smaller, but what is it? It is dark. Oh. Oh, Alexa, play Lana Del Rey radio on Amazon Music.
The station Lana Del Rey on Amazon Music.
Alexa, set the volume to 5, please. Oh, now I can hear it. Oh, this is, I made my own black, did I not? Time sadness. Oh, I love Lana Del Rey. She's one of my favorites. I think her voice is iconic. And I don't think she gets enough recognition, honestly. She really doesn't. I think she's beautiful. I mean, it's literally Sabrina Carpenter this and Billie Eilish that, but Lana, I just think is better. Time sadness. I just want you to know. Yeah, I love Billie. I love Billie. Don't get me wrong, but I think Sabrina is not only she overrated, but I think she has a horrible message for girls. Like, girls need to stick together, not tear each other apart. And I hate to see young women today tearing each other apart in song, in whatever. Girls calling each other bees just for fun. Well, you know, it's still not. It's tearing each other down. We need to be better than that. I just want everybody to be powerful women and men. I want everybody to own themselves and not have to answer to anyone, because I don't think that's right. I think we're all our own person. So, you too. Do I have to make? Do I have to turn this raid around? I mean, this stream around. You two are being naughty. Okay, let's see what happens, because I need lines, and I'd rather do cheaty lines, but I have a feeling I can't do cheaty lines. No, you don't. It cheats on the side. Well, wait a second. Oh, if it moved. Ooh. Okay. Listen, you two. Here, I'm going to get my popcorn and drink my drink, and we'll see what happens. Whoops, wrong side. No, I'm not. No, I'm doing it right. I didn't open it. Oh my God, kids. We don't pick on people here. What did I just say about picking other people up? If she liked Sabrina Carpenter or liked her and changed her mind, or even if she didn't change her mind, it's okay for her to change her mind. I change my mind all the time. All the time. Because if we keep our minds stuck in one place, then we're just going to become pig-headed for the rest of our lives. So it's always better just to open up your brains and Just give other people grace sometimes, because you know what? We don't all talk perfectly all the time. Ask me. Oh, I definitely don't. I'm going to put an arrow. It's a fleur-de-lis, but Lord, I'm running out of pieces, and I'm not going to build a fleur-de-lis. So he gets my signal arrow. Woohoo! But it can be in a better color. I just wanted you to know. Well, maybe, the other thing too is how often do you change your profile picture? Sorry, I got hair on my tongue. So, or maybe she just wants to fit in. Sometimes people just say things to fit in because they want to feel, or maybe I made a really good argument sometime for her being overrated and I changed her mind. You can be as fluid as you want in this world. I appreciate people who can change their minds. Oh, Lord. I talked to Shelly's husband today. I sent her a message and I said, your husband is delusional. He is all for Trump. Oh, my Lord. He just, mm, mm. I don't know if you've noticed, but Los Angeles is on fire. Now we all know. We all know I am not a fan of Trump's. If you are, like I said, we all have our own things. I'm not going to badmouth Trump or anything that he's done or anything. But what I am going to say is that if you are a supporter of anyone, even Trump or whoever, if you support anyone, you have to be able to back up your claims with actual evidence, not just spouting back what people have said. And B, you need to do your own research. Just listening to some guy on the radio talk or looking up foreign negative reports about the United States are not going to be the correct things to look up. If you don't want to do the news, which is probably a good idea because the news is incredibly biased, then, like I said, for kids, ask your parents. Lord. Ask your parents if you are scared or don't understand what's going on in the world right now, or the fires or any of that. If you need to know what's going on or that's scaring you or making you uncomfortable, ask. Your parents will be so proud of you for asking about that and will be so happy to talk to you. Yeah, don't watch the news. Well, it's hard to miss though right now because Los Angeles has, well, actually everywhere has riots. This last weekend there was a national, well, I say national. There was a stop, Andrea. There was a national ICE raid. They raided everywhere. Yeah. They even had videos of them raiding Home Depot people. They were picking up the guys who want to work. The guys who wanted to do meaningful work at Home Depot. Those are not murderers. Those are not. Nope. I was not going to say any of that. Yes. So they did a nationwide raid on ICE. They did. And so a lot of people in the United States did not agree with it. And so they've taken to the streets and they started out doing peaceful protests, but they always turn violent here. But last night, interestingly enough, last night, oh no, last night I was watching it live from a kid. He was just a guy down there who lives off of Skid Row, and he was out there obviously bored and streaming, and I was watching his video without any commentary. He was just running around going, "Oh gosh, I hope I don't get shot." Which then go home. But so I was very, very, very non-biased. I saw a huge police response. Wait, I just lost my chat. Just a second. I saw a huge police response. Welcome back, chat. There you are. I saw a huge police response. They were firing non-lethal or lethal alternative ammunition, and rubber bullets both. It was terrifying. I would hate to have been there. It was just awful. So, but what I'm saying is, anybody you have to come up with your own thing. Don't let other people make up your mind for you. Come up with your own ideas. Because, the thing is things like this happen. All of this happens when people are not informed. I was going to say something else but I just said I wasn't going to say anything negative. So I want you to just be informed. I want you to think about things on your own. Don't watch the news and take what they have at value. Ask your parents and see what they say. Talk to your teachers. Talk to your friends. See what they think. Talk to adults that you trust and see what they think. But still, make up your own mind. Good night, Tweena. I love you. I'll see you later, ma'am. We'll do videos. I'll be so excited. But it doesn't matter whether it's American politics or whether it is European or Asian or wherever it is. Doesn't matter what country you're in. It doesn't matter whether it's about a school or whatever. Anytime there's information to be had or an opinion to be made, you don't have the right really to make an opinion until you should not be making opinions until you've done the research yourself. Because you never know. Your opinion might be different. And that's what makes the world a great place. If we all believed the same thing, we would be so bored. We would be so bored. And I don't think we could ever all believe the same thing, honestly. Okay, so we don't have that lovely, we do have a piece like that. Oh, I could do that. No, it's so thick. If I put the triangle, any of those angle pieces in here, it would be like so wide and gross. This is smaller. I like this. It looks kind of cool. Okay.
Hello, Ms. Siri and everyone else in here.
Woo! Hi! I've got my volume down, though. Oh, no, that's not down. Well, I can hear you. I just don't know why I couldn't hear you. Maybe it's this. Is that the right one? Stream stickers. Oh, maybe if I stick... There we go. Okay. I actually think I fixed... Oh, God. Shelly's torturing me with desserts. Somebody stop her. Somebody stop her. She keeps sending me desserts. Oh, what the? I dare you to eat every one of those in under 15 minutes. Period. I could. Period. I'm going to share. This is not right. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if I can get this off my neck. Sorry. I wear my phone as a, I've fallen on a can't get up device. A life alert. My phone, I wear it as a life alert. And also because I left it in the freezer one day. Now, I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get this to where you can see it. But I have to make it so I can see it. Just a second. Let's make this big face. I got to show you what she's showing me. Okay. Okay, no. Oh, there's a big... Oh, there we go. This is what Shelly's sending to me. That's not right. Oh, and then just so you know. Whoops, there we go. That is a Hershey's peanut butter shake from the Hershey factory in Las Vegas. It costs $15 for a shake. That's insane. I do want to post some pictures. She sent me so many pictures of this. I think she says it's the Bellagio Gardens. You guys, talk about a place I would love to go. I want to show you really quick, and then I've got to get them off my phone so you guys can see them. But it gave me an idea, and it kind of overwrote what my contest idea is this week. And since this is Tuesday, I'm going to give you guys an extra day because I love this idea. I'll post it, but anybody who's watching can get the idea. Okay, Les. See, I don't know if I can get this. I'll post it. But what it is that's a tiger wearing a dress. And it's a whole garden, like the garden house I just did, but it's full of all sorts of things. That's a tiger wearing a dress being lifted up by giraffes. And all of the things in there are made out of flowers. I have to go there. That's amazing. So I've been having such a good time with Shelly's pictures, except for the ones that are, desserts. Oh, that would be so fun. Well, I just did a garden. You guys should do gardens. But I'm kind of thinking, what if we did? But that leaves so many. Oh, no. I think I have a good idea. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I think I know what it's going to be for tomorrow. And I have to make it. We have quite a few advanced builders, and they'd be okay with the idea that I had, but nobody else would be. So I think I have a really cute idea. I do. I have a very good idea for the contest this week. It's going to take a lot to set up, though. Oh, no? Well, yeah, we could do that. That's boring. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I think I've got one. Yeah, for tomorrow. I'll have a contest figured out for tomorrow. You know what? I forgot to give me my injection today. I'll do that later. Before we leave, if anybody is still here, remind me to take my injection tonight. Shelly's not here, so I don't have reminders. I need Shelly to remind me of things. She's my mental reminder. Okay, so for the top of this, what did they say it is? Oh, yeah, I forgot it's got stars in the top. I low-key kind of want one of these, but only if it pointed where I really wanted to, what I most desired. Oh, it's a ball. Oh, see? But we can't make that concave things. I know, I've got them right here. Yep, I got them. And, oh, yeah, thank you for reminding me, Alice. Hi, Dolly. Okay, anybody that participated in the thing are going, in fact, I should do that right now. I got to talking to Illis, and then I built his face, and then I got excited. But I have all of these butterflies. I have a bunch of neons to give away. I have a bunch of regular butterflies, if anybody just wants to do the other thing. So I'm going to give away, I've got 1, 2, how many butterfly people do we have? Like 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe. We'll see. But what I can do, for those of you, I can also just do this. I've got a lot of, don't look. Nobody look, you will be shocked and in awe. This isn't my account. And Galaxy! I forgot to tell you. Maxie has gifted her house that she won yesterday to you. But you can't have it for another day because I didn't finish the flowers because I was naughty and I did Captain Jack because I was bored with flowers. But I'll get it done tomorrow. But yes, she gifted you the whole house, and so that's all yours. If you want the butterflies, I have a couple, and then you are welcome to, I have a bunch of butterflies, and you are welcome to, I don't know, brain melted, like, I'm thinking, must make friendship butterflies, and then I was like, and then I was like, I don't know what I'm saying. It's not as hot today. It is still warm, but not like yesterday. What you get. Oh, the people that participated. Oh, if if Galaxy wants the butterflies from yesterday, she's more than welcome. She just needs to, I have a couple sets, and then everybody else will be very nice and give you the butterflies, I'm sure. Otherwise, you're welcome to leave it as it is. There is some extra space, so you could copy some of the fairies around if you wanted to. That's kind of fun. So there's all sorts of things you can do in there. But yeah, I got to get those flowers copied across. But otherwise, it's done. It's the most decorative house I've ever done. It's so decorative. Like, I didn't even tell a story. Not one story did I tell in there. And it felt weird and empty, but it was so pretty. I don't know. I'm very conflicted about it. So, okay. So what I can do though is everybody can come and get theirs. And if I don't have enough for everybody, then I will just slam some potions into the butterflies and we'll have enough. Okay. Close. Yes. Now I'm going to take this. Okay, so I got to pull this part. Now, since we cannot, and then, so if come in, whoops, that means I should have Siri on, right? It makes it's so much easier to find me if I'm on my character. Oh, Lord, so the prizes are, if you provided a butterfly, you get a neon butterfly. And then Galaxy actually won a mega butterfly, so I need to put the mega together for her. And then she also, and Maxie won the house, but she gifted the house to that. So, yeah. So everybody's going to get a neon butterfly as soon as I figure out, I'm not even on my, I'm like, why is it, no, Creator Hub. I can finally open up Creator Hub again, so I might be able to make in-game merchandise, which is so fun. Okay, let me put in. Okay. Let's get her Serenity. There we go. Join. Yes, so everybody gets a neon butterfly. First come, first serve. I'll start with the yellow neons, and then when those are gone, I'll give away the blue ones. I am pretty sure they will probably fix the blue on the neons. The blue does not look very good, does it? It looks just the same. The same time. Okay. The Siri's here. Siri, do you have butterflies? Oh, no. Well, Siri's got butterflies. I'm just wondering if I made neons on her too. Oh, I thought I made some neons on her. Here, she's got a yellow one. Come here, lady. Give item from backpack. Yes. Okay. Oh, hey, there's Maxie. Hey, Maxie. Oh, the mega would look better on that. Now, see the percent. I can't wait till Friday. Oh, you know what? I did not look at mine. I didn't know it did that on his back. Oh, I've only ever looked at him from the front. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. Oh, this is the wrong person. Oh, you didn't even see. You guys didn't see. I'm looking in the wrong one. I need this one. Look at the back of the butterfly. Did you guys notice this? Look at the little dots on the prismatic. Isn't that pretty? Oops. That's really pretty. I am not doing real well today, if you had noticed. What color did you say? Blue one. There you go. Enjoy. The same. Oh, you're not accepting items. Oh, the new incoming butterfly. I'm going to have a gazillion alts on because I absolutely want like a mega of that. I absolutely have to have a mega of that butterfly. It's beautiful. So I'm going to, I wonder if I can, oh, I'm thinking Tiny Task will be very fun for that for the evening. Yes. So why couldn't I have my alts on and be grinding the babies? Or do they have to be their pets? The problem being is the pets fill up with too many things. Do you get anything if you're a baby? Oh, so if you're a baby, the baby gets it too? Okay. Yeah. Then I can put on my alts and then just grind stones all night. Because as long, oh, it has to be pets? I mean, it works for a little bit, and then it fills up with too many. They finally figured out the math, so now it fills up with too many needs. So you don't get double the stones if your alt has a yellow need. Your alt's yellow need doesn't make it go off. Oh, that's poopy. Yeah, 5 max, which is fine because I can do 4 alt on there. Yeah. Well, then, yeah, that won't work then. Tiny Task doesn't work because, yeah, I think I could make it work. The problem being is the pets. They, yeah, Tiny only does piano. So you'd get less for the evening, but you'd still get some for the evening because, you sleep for 10 hours. Yeah. But the problem being is you can't do pets anymore because they've got the timing figured out to where you get too many needs and then it eventually just fills up with needs that you can't get done since you weren't there. And then they also make it so like when you have the purple question mark, it's at a different place every time. So they know what they're doing. I'm proud of them. That's pretty awesome. Okay. So I'm going to do this. Man, I don't know. We'll see. I'll see if I can figure something out. Because y'all know that when I do stuff like that, when I'm running characters like that, it's all for you guys. It's always for you guys. Just like grinding out all the butterflies or doing all of that. I do all of that stuff for you guys. When events come along, I make sure that that's you guys get the event stuff because it's so easy. I don't have a lot of money to give to this streaming endeavor, but I do have a lot of time. So that's kind of fun. Okay, let's get this. I'm thinking that we can do a little. Remember how we've been using color? Yeah, that's what you guys have. Galaxy was really nice and did that for me too. That was really cool. Thank you. Okay, now on this side, this has to have dots because it's supposed to be concave. And if you look at this way on it, it looks concave because of the lighting. But let's see. Oh, I know what to use. There's only, girl, learn to spell. Handle. This one has 0 light to it. They may at some point put light to it. Please don't. I think I mean, like all candles pretty much have lights in the game. But we're going to use this as the light on this thing. Okay, but they are... No, why did you push that button? I don't know. What's that one? There we go. Now we have white dots. This is what I've been using for when I want white dots anywhere. I mean, it's 37 per dot, so it's not cheap, but it has 0 light. So it's nice, and it's round. Round is very nice. Aw, that stinks, Dolly. I'm sorry. Have you had anybody look at it yet? That sounds like you have interference, or your Wi-Fi maybe needs to be checked out, or somebody's torrenting. Or there's a bunch of people on the Wi-Fi. Oops, there you go. Okay. I'm getting so excited because now that Johnny's done, that marks the almost done point for us. Does this have, is it? Oh, it's very even actually. So, okay. Apparently someone at Disney does not understand how to randomize. Okay. Take my seat. Oh, you know what? Two things could be, actually only one thing could be going wrong. I'm guessing your network card might be dying. It's usually computers, unless you buy one, they come with really cheap network cards. They're already attached on board. My $3,000 computer, its network card went out within a year. So you might try seeing, and the network card's only like $10. So if everything else but your computer is connecting, that's what it's got to be. Either that or you... Oh, if it lags, yeah, it's got to be your network card. But yeah, you can, they're like 10, maybe $15. Although right now with everything with China, I bet they're like 20 right now. But yeah, you can get one. Oh, it might need its drivers updated. Update the drivers to your network card. Try something like that. Do you live at home with your parents, or are you on your own? Because that might be a parental thing. Yeah, that looks good. Not sticking out on the backside? Nope. What a nice top for our... Yeah, if it's just a month ago, you could need driver updates because your computer, when it comes, has been sitting on the shelf sometimes for a half a year or more, and lots of updates have come out by now. So make sure all of your drivers are updated. Yeah. Try updating all your drivers. If that doesn't work, I would talk to your, actually, that doesn't work, talk to your mom, and if she can't troubleshoot it, it should still be under warranty. It could still be a faulty network card. Everything's cheaply made these days, so you never trust anything or assume it's you. So yeah, I would definitely ask your mom because I think it could be faulty. I don't know though. I wouldn't be able to tell unless I was there. I know it doesn't. Nobody, it's nothing's alerting. I thought if I put on, if someone follows or subscribes, supposedly it goes. Supposedly. I took Pando off, and Pando is angry at me. He's very unhappy. I thought taking him off would bring back the TTS, apparently. Oh, wait, I don't think I even tried to enable TTS. Oh, wait a second. Let's try it. Let's try it just for now. Viewer rewards. We're going to go to power ups, manage. We're going to go down here and we're going to turn, hey, oh, we're turning off these. Okay, those are all off. Dreams are off. Go Fish is on. Okay, I'm going to turn on hey again. Edit. I'm going to make it 10 channel points for today just to see if it works. Okay. Who caught a sponge? Something said someone that caught SpongeBob or something. Okay. Did it not work? Can someone do me a favor, unfollow and refollow? I want to see if that one works. Yeah, text-to-speech I have in a different thing. Oh, is it not working? Oh, it better be working. I love this little thing. This thing's amazing. I'm gonna have to, I have the blocks in too shallow though. They're okay, fine. I don't know why Pando destroyed everything. Pando was a naughty dog. Pando is a naughty dog. Okay. Oh no. The entire thing bugged out. I gotta put it back till it quits bugging. There we go. That was annoying. Maxie, you look at your face. She's like in shock and awe. She's like, I'll just lay here still. He won't notice. I'm telling Edgar. No, I won't tell him ever. Snitches get stitches. I'm your ride or die. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Don't interrupt Mama when she's doing her rum time. Cut my teeth on wedding rings. I think he's my best face yet. I think he's He's not spot on, but he's good enough. Like, I feel good about him. This earlier today when I was sending Maxie pictures, I was like, I don't know. His face looked too fat for a long time. And then I just started mushing things in on his cheeks. And I fixed his mustache because it looked a little too Fu Manchu and kind of gave him like a whole bandito look, which it was not bad. Not going to say it was bad because I was kind of digging it. But it didn't look like him. But once I started shoving his face in, now his jaw is probably, well, not probably, is a little bit more thin, but it won't, it's too, I think this is okay, I think. What's Windows malicious software removal? What app is that? Yeah, I would take that to your mom for sure. I'd hate to have you accidentally do something and destroy your computer. Because something like that could do something and remove important files. So if you're at home with your mom, let your mom look at it. And if not, I would search on the internet. There's places like the Geek, I forget what's called, Geek something. Just look for people that have nerd or geek in their name. And yeah, if it's in your settings, leave it alone and get your mom. If you guys can't figure it out together, then look on the internet, on YouTube, and put in as much information. I feel stupid typing that long in the text box, but put in a lot of information in there, and it'll pull things up. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Maxie. So you can find things on there. There's usually some very knowledgeable people on the internet that like to help us. So, okay, I think that looks good. Okay, so it's a little bit big, but dude, I kind of like it. I think it's okay. No worries. If I were there, I could fix it for you probably about 3 seconds. I've built computers, just not this one. I gave up on building computers about 10 years ago because it got cheaper. I found places that did cheaper, but then I found the place that does Alienware computers, they're called Cyber something. But they used to be Alienware, and then Alienware got bought out by Dell, and Dell destroyed the Alienware name and everything part of it. And so ever since then, the people who started Alienware hated what they did to it, left Dell, and created their own company. So CyberPower, thank you, Ellis. That's what my computer is. I had them build my computer for me, and it's beautiful. One of these days, I'll spray it out because it's a little dusty right now. But I had them do all white wiring with rainbow things and lighted lights and stuff. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Next time, though, I'll have them do pink. Gotta do pink. And for those of you, I just want to tell you what the pink thing is. Up until about, well, how long's it been? 2019, I started forgiving my mother. But up until then, I hated the color pink. I hated the color pink with a passion. But when my mom died, I started to learn to love her. We had a really complicated relationship. Like I said, she abused my sister. But I learned to love her. And so I think when I created Siri, when I created the streaming, I chose pink for my mom. So that's why everything's pink all the time. Do I love pink? We all know my favorite color is green. But no, that's where the pink comes from. It's from my mom. So just so you know. So you don't think I'm crazy. Ooh, I love Jade. Jade is so pretty. I want the new butterfly so bad. I will get it. It starts, okay, today's Tuesday. Yes, I need to do my injection. Oh, it's so pretty. And it lights up at night. Like, I love pets that change like that. Now, they have ones that, you know, their nails change colors and they turn red and things like that. How cool would it be this winter? I mean, this Halloween, I want them to do a bat that during the day it's a vampire and during the night it's a bat. No, during the day it's a bat and during the night it's a vampire. That would be so cute. It pops at night, turns nighttime, and everybody's bats turn into vampires. Yes, wouldn't that be cool? Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing. I don't know if they could do it, but that would be amazing. Everybody'd be like, yes. Okay, we're going to put a little bit more gold on here. I'm feeling friendly. I think they're getting close to doing stuff like that. They're figuring things out. I see each time they do a new pet, I see what they've been thinking about. So the first time they did the pets where they figured out how to do the stars inside of them, which by the way, all it is are little white pieces just floating on the inside, a concave. They're using the same trick that we're using right here, but in reverse. So what they do is they make it concave, put the stars on the inside, but it looks like it's forward. But if you look at like the owlbear, that nighttime owlbear, or any of the celestial ones, and you look really close at it, you can see the little pieces inside. It's really cool. Yes, they said, oh wait, pretty sure they said carrying over. Oh, I assumed they were. I don't think they'd take them away. That would seem silly. I'd rather, because I've saved a couple already because so I can get them ahead right away. It's just the same. Okay, so these guys need hands, and they also kind of, well, their feet are kind of going to show in there. I'll do the hands and feet later. I'm not feeling hands and feety today. Okay, let's populate this. We have 3 people that have to be in here, and we have a dog right here. Yes, the Snapdragon. Oh, it said Snapdragon, didn't it? It did say Snapdragon. I think he said Snapdragon on purpose to let us know that it's carrying over. I think that's what that was. It's always just the same. I was so sad. I was watching a stream last night, and it was kids going through, and they do a song 1, song 2, and which one did they like better? And man, every time they put on like good music from my generation, everybody's like, oh, they're like, ew, skip. And I was like, oh. I am starting to feel old. I didn't think I ever would, but I'm getting there. Okay, let's see if we can find these. Let's see. Pirate. Anaheim. Jail. Dog. Keys. That should be enough to get that. Images. And there it is. This is what we're going to put in that last jail cell. This has been an image in Pirates of the Caribbean since I was a kid, actually since Disney. And it's actually in the movie. It's so iconic that if you watch the very first movie, they are in there trying to get the dog and doing that. So it is an iconic, and I still see it in my head when I close my eyes. I'm riding in the boat, and there are cannonballs going, and the guys are doing this and trying to get the dog. And I'm 10 years old again, and it's cool. So we just need to make 3 guys. They don't really got to look like this. They just got to be 3 ugly guys. 3 chopped fellas. Okay. He looks like he's got a 1970s haircut. I'm not going to lie. Either that or it's Justin Bieber's leftover wig. Not sure which. Crazy. Okay. Let's build them out here. And they got to fit in this jail cell. So let's copy the jail cell. And then we'll take it off before we move them. So, clone. Okay. Now I'm going to run down here. I love my cat. Woo! Forgot that it does that. Ah! That's fun. Whee! Sorry. I just had a great idea. You know what? Someone should make an obby out of that. Like you could bounce from one to one to one to one. If you get it timed right, it would bounce you. Wouldn't that be cool? Like a Peter Pan obby or something about flying. Like my Christmas invisible obby that was so bad. I'm stuck at obbies too, but that would be really cool. Okay, so our guys have to fit in this right area here. So let's make some people. Okay. What are you doing? Although I think we should change the dog to be Mimi. Mimi, do you want to hold the keys? Hey. 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 She's out. Mimi, Leah's like, pet me. Miriam. Hi. Oh, can you guys see her face? Nope, she moved. Her lip was shoved up into her mouth like this. It's still giving her a little mouth. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to see if I can get this so you guys can see it before she moves. Okay. Can you look right here? Can you guys see her little face? She's going, mwah. I'm going to take a picture. Sorry. I'm one of those pet moms. I'm sorry, but this is the best. Come on, I want to take a picture. There, I'm going to send it to Maxie so she can share in the joy. Except for I think it's already fallen a little bit. Oh, now it's done, so. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. It's not as big as it was, but she looks like meh. I've had enough of life. Meh. Hi. Should we give you a feed the beast? Should we feed the beasties? Leah wants to feed the beastie. You do? Leah, you're looking so good, but your hair is falling out, girl. Okay. Sorry, we're feeding the beast real quick. Okay, one for Annie. We're not going to make her get up because she doesn't like these very much anyway. One for Leah. Can you guys, yep, Leah. Hi, you would like what? Can we cuddle for a sec and then I give it to you? She's like, wait, you just handed it to them. Why I got to work for it? Do you want that? Do you want that? You want it? I'm not holding it. Take it. Take it. There. I just woke her up. She's tired. Okay, Galaxy. Okay. Oh, Lord, there I am. No, Panda got a little bit, he got iced for a little bit. He's rude. No, we want to be able to. Okay, let's get a guy shapes. Yeah, I'll get Pando back. It's obviously not Pando. It was Pando that ruined it, but Pando's not keeping it ruined. I think it's just my brain cells keeping it. I have to make these 3 guys that are on this. I'm making this scene that's down in reference. It's for inside. Yeah, it's for the inside of. Oh, you haven't seen Captain Jack yet. He'll really enjoy Captain Jack. So I finished Captain Jack. Don't mind Maxie. There's nothing to see here. So we finished Captain Jack. And he's got his little compass. And then Maxie's taking a nap. You're going to have to get a figure, Maxie, that's got closed eyes. Yeah. See, this took me all morning. I just had to I just have to sit and stare and work on it and fiddle and fiddle and fiddle and fiddle and fiddle. It's just fiddling. You have to really look at it. That's the exercise that I told you where you look around your house. You don't want it. Are you sick to your tummy? Are you sick to your tummy for real? Or did you lose it? Were you burying that? Or did you lose it? Oh, she might be off. The heat got to Mimi yesterday, and she's in a lot of pain today. I feel bad. She's walking pretty crab-like today. Poor beeps. So I will see. I'll cuddle her later. Maxie has a love for the Mimi that's unnatural. I already told Shelly that I was going to will her to you with Leah. Okay. So yeah, he looks good. That's good. I still have to put some treasures and stuff, but I'll do that when you guys aren't here. I think for the most part, we do have. I'm going to have to go back through and think about what I did for Aladdin, but there's other ones too. We've got shiny ones. We have some coins now. I'm going to have to think about this because I want it to be special. I feel like I'm getting almost done. As soon as this scene gets in there and we get some people hiding around up here, because obviously they're shooting and being shot back at. So they're going to have some people along there. And I think we're going to have a pirate up on the pirate ship along with the wheel. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to think of who it would be. Okay, people. Okay, let's start with butt cheek. No, when I start with butt cheeks, things look weird. Okay, oh, we're not doing butt cheeks. No. Okay, his pants are dark. Oh, he's bent on his knees. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just say, Maxie, to do his face, I ended up laying him in his arms for the whole afternoon to do it. It made doing his face so easy by just laying there. And because I couldn't move, that's actually might be a new method. I'm thinking, why couldn't you put a small bed in front of your figure and lay there? Because then your camera doesn't move, nothing moves, and you just stay still. I think I might do that from now on, is just put a bed there and work from bed in the game. Because just stay still. Because how many times do I rage when I'm like swirling around a corner or something? It just, all of a sudden the game decides to make me spin. That makes me crazy. I'm going to give him green pants. That seems piratey. Summer break, yeah. I can't wait till this is done. You have no idea how badly is not correct grammar, how bad I want this to be done, because I totally am so excited for this whole build. It's going to be my masterpiece, my newest masterpiece. Ah, yay. Now you get, oh, who's going to watch, who watches, oh, I forgot, you've got family. Like, who watches them during the summer? But you have a support system, and I love that. Yeah, it's sad because Shelly's gone this week. Mason, Craig took the whole week off to be with Mason so he could take care of him while Shelly was gone. And now he has to work on Thursday, and so Mason has to stay home from school because there's nobody to take him to school. Couldn't you Uber? That's the teacher and me going, there's no reason to ever miss school. Oops. Nice. Summer's definitely here. I wish I could show you my melted suet. I buy bird suet. Suet is a melted pig's fat, but they make a kind called no melt dough, and you put it out there, and it's not supposed to melt in the heat. Mine looks like icicles right now. It melted. It gets real. It was so hot because we had no wind, and so it just beat down on us, and it was hot. I don't like this. We never had weather like this growing up. Okay, so if he's on his foot, okay, so foot will go like this. You see how I'm tracing the foot area? That's what goes next. But I think we need to put the other one down on his knee. So we're going to take this one. Now, legs never go perfectly straight out. That's the big mistake so many people make. Our legs don't go perfectly straight ever. We've got thighs, we've got muscles, we've got other things. They are never perfectly perpendicular or perfectly parallel, sorry. So you always want to make sure, see, that you want to get them a little bit, and now that's going to look a lot more natural as soon as I get his knee on the ground. Ooh, you started a new project in art. I want to hear about it. There we go. If it helps you, now I've never done this, but I just had this great idea. If it helps you to figure out how to build 3D figures, you could. There's no reason you couldn't stick a bone in there. And it would help you figure out where legs are. Because if you take a bone and you stick it in here kind of like Among Us style, you know, when they die, they've got a bone sticking out of their waist. Do it like that. So we're going to put this in here. This is just going to be our pointer. And it's going to be right in the middle of both of them. So make sure it's right in the middle. Now, I've never done this, so I'm not sure if it worked, but I think it will, and I think it has to be handy. So put one in there. And take the other one, and this might prove me wrong. I might have this absolutely wrong. Which I think I might actually, now that I'm looking at the bones. Okay, so you have a thigh. This is your, is it the femur? It's the femur in your arm. Tibia is in your arm. Tibia and fibia are in your arm. Femur is in your leg. Look, I'm doing better. Something in your jar are detailed in 3 things that don't touch. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So if you take these and continue these up, these should continue on to where you would have a pelvis. This will also help you figure out, as long as it's in there straight and heading to the east, yes. You can also see now what that, why am I running? Stop with the running. Why? There we go. She's just running on her own. This will also help you figure out, so you can see how the weight is shifted. You can see all of that. So his hips and everything, see what's going to happen to his hips? If you put one knee down on the ground and one in the other position, your hips move. They change position. So that's one of the things that you want to, that's kind of handy. I kind of like that. You can see where the bones are. You can see how the hips are going to be. I just pulled that out of there. I did, like a booger. I love you. Oops. Well, let's delete that one then. Let me take this one. Is that what song this is? He's got a very beautiful voice. These are some person's legs. We're about to give him a butt. Usually I start with their butt and their hips, which is actually the best way to start, honestly. But with people watching, when I start with a butt and hips, it always looks like a So, you want to make sure that you don't do that and ruin it for the kids. So we're doing this backwards. Normally I put a butt in and then I put the legs in. But see, now we can tell though, because that's there, we're going to know the other ball is up. Because he's got his knee down. It's up, but it's up and it's forward. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Oh, interesting. No, it's not right. Oh, that just proved that I was wrong. That would be both knees on the thing. Oh, I'm so wrong, Andrea. This goes up here. I forgot he has a foot down on here. This one's down on the ground. I forgot what I was doing. And he's got some cake. What in the world, girl? Oh, those are bevel. Those are bevel cylinders and sphere. There you go. Yeah. I didn't do any padded. These are just bevel cylinders. I haven't used the expensive pieces yet. I only used them on Johnny Depp. I used so many of those on Johnny Depp. You have no idea. Okay, so this one's actually going to be down a little bit because that's the knee that's touching the ground. That was a little confusing. Okay. Lord, girl. So no, that did not work. But it did prove to me I had this very wrong. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's also going to need a... Good thing I didn't do this on Johnny Depp because apparently the hand when you lay down lays right there. So that would have been bad. But most men have to have that spot. Just, I mean, don't feel bad because the girls have got to have the breasticles. So this is okay. Although I did make him a little bit. There we go. Much better. Okay, he's got to have a body on here so people don't think I've gone nuts. Okay, clone. Now this one, have this. Still no stretching. No, I'll get stretching and everything. The thing is I keep turning things off, thinking that I'm going to get it fixed, and then I didn't. So today I turned on 2 other things to see if I had it fixed. The answer is no, I did not get it fixed yet. But I did fix Stream Elements. So if someone followed or subscribed, I think we would hear and see a really cute thing. I think. But we've had nobody following or subscribing today, so I'm losing my momentum. I've got to do videos. Tweena said she'd help me with videos again today. I feel bad using Tweena. She's got her own channel, and she's already a content creator of her own. So I always feel a little guilty, but I also hate doing videos. Like, hate them with a passion. So if she's willing to do, I have to do the recording, she said, though, because mine records better. Which is true. You get to see the, there we go, that's better. Now, since you have one leg down, your body is not going to go straight up. It's going to do this to match your hips. Now, someone might straighten up, but 9 times out of 10, they don't. You can correct it a little bit, and they may correct it a little bit by doing that. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to do that. I still think his butt is way too big, but we'll see. Now we're doing a back. Yes, he's got a girl butt. Boys don't have hips. There we go. Boys are straight up and down. They're rectangles. We're 2 triangles. Mostly. Mostly. Some of us are not. I'm an hourglass, but I'm more like a 10-hour glass. Poor Shelly has the skinniest legs known to mankind. She has such skinny legs. But she's got a tummy from the medication that she takes. I feel so bad for her. Because, like, right now, she's taken all that. She's lost so much weight, and she looks so good. But she can't get rid of her tummy. It's not fair. And it's all because of a medication. Just like the majority of my weight, I gained almost 200 pounds because of a medication and pain. But it's rough. There. Now he's got man hips. Much better. Okay, we got this. Let's make him he's wearing, we'll give him a tighter chest color thingy. I do like the bad girls, honey. Is that true? I love Lana. No, is love for true. A little low key. This is starting to look a little bit like Aquaman. I think my conversation with Maxie might be carrying over into my building today. Looks a little bit like Aquaman. Okay. That's probably why you're craving the seafood boil, because I'm making Aquaman. Funny. Seriously. That's funny. Annie's over there eating her food. They love that. I finally found a food all the girls love, including Annie. She never eats dry food. She's over there eating it. It's lamb and pea, and she loves peas. And boy, does she like this food. Problem is, she's over there eating for the 3rd time today. Oh, Lord. But I was fat shamed my whole life, so I'm not fat shaming my dogs. I have no dogs. Oh. Can I please have a puppy? I see Annie. It's the other two when they're quiet that it makes me nervous. Oh, they're down in front of me. I can see them in the fireplace. Oh, we're chewing on the bones still. Okay, good girls. Okay, well, enjoy your work as much as you can ever enjoy work. Okay, there we go. Okay, now he's going to have a foot that's onto the ground and a foot that's laying flat. Let's give him some shoulders. Love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. He's totally going to end up as Aquaman. How did they get Aquaman in the cage? Okay, let's make this not so... Okay, it's kind of orange and dark orange. Some kids get on my nerves, too. Some adults get on my nerves as well. Now, his stripes go the other way in the thing, but we can't do that. So we're going to do the next best thing. We're going to make the stripes go up and down and pretend that we don't know better. Oh, I didn't save the color. Oh, whoops. Nope. Need the other one. I need that one. Yes, not that one. That one. Until I say goodbye. There we go. Let's try this. Seriously, I do. All I'd have to do is sit down and put all the little scales on his shirt. That'd be cool. Oh, look, there's Chad. Okay, it's been a day when I can't remember Chad's name. I have been building all day. Everybody has been visiting me all day. You can all attest. I've been building all day, so. My brain's a little mushy. And it's still going to be 90 degrees out. Oh! Pulled my thingy off. There we go. There we go. Oh, Lord. Oliver, are you falling in love? Good day, sir. Wait, have I gotten in the channel? Oh, yes, I am in the channel. Hi. That's okay. Maxie was in love with Link. It's okay. And I would not fault anyone for saying they were in love with Aquaman, because Jason Momoa, dude. Sorry. He's a very, very nice looking man. And he's actually, if you watch, he's got a program on HBO, or is it Showtime? One of the two. Where he goes around and the new Butterfly's beautiful. Where Jason Momoa goes around and he showcases the people and his friends that he's found. And he's so good about lifting up people that, he's got a public forum, and he's lifting up these little artists and friends and stuff that are artists. He shares his money so well with other people. He's got a good sense of humor. I just like that about him. Now, if it turns out that he's a horrible person, I would be so sad, because I kind of like him. But like always, you have to separate the art from the artist. There are people who can look amazing and be wonderful and look like they're wonderful and be horrible in real life. Sean Connery, the original James Bond, was one of them. He said there was nothing wrong with hitting a woman. He said that every woman needed to be hit occasionally. Really? Wow. But that doesn't mean I can't think he's really handsome. How did you find my butterflies? I love your butterflies. They're very nice. Maxie won the house. Galaxy won it by gift off. And so I gave them the opportunity that they can have your butterflies if they want for the house. But otherwise, everybody, that's a reminder. Everybody is supposed to come and find me and get a neon from me. You're supposed to get a neon butterfly for participating. Please come and get butterflies. Because I have so many butterflies. I have so many butterflies. Don't yell at me. Oh, you get to fish now? I thought you were spearing fish. Oh, come on, Annie. Come on, Annie. There you go. We all like the one that looks like the butterfly that is coming on Friday. It looks totally like that butterfly. It's beautiful. I loved, like I said, it's obvious that you looked on that one, you looked at like butterfly wings or monarch wings. So the veining was beautiful. You did a really good job on the veins. Was it purple? I saw it more as a dark blue, but yeah. The one that had the longer trailers. Oh, his arm is down. He's got one arm that bends, one arm that goes out. Get this in here, right? And then those are nice. Those are very pretty. You should watch from yesterday and see what we said about them. And then also see like Laz's butterflies. Her glass were beautiful. See Tweena's. Although Tweena's I didn't show on stream. See, Illis butterfly is so pretty. And he did the back of the butterfly. Okay, I think he's like the only one who did the back. Nope, Maxie did the back. Maxie did the back, yes. I think Maxie did the back too, yes. A lot of people did not finish that. I know. Okay, let's get this. He's got one arm forward with noose. A piece of a leash. Right arm leash, left hand holding bar. Right hand leash. Nice. Should watch your flowers. I really appreciate everybody participating in the contest. That's why anybody that comes that was built the thing gets a neon butterfly. I have blue and I have yellow. Okay. Looking good. Okay. I'm trying to make it his elbow, down to his elbow. And then we're going to take this one, bend it. See why I said I would never in a million years be building right now if they hadn't put clone in here. When they did that building update, they made me a lifelong love of Uplift. They did such a good job. They've done such a good job with this game. It's kind of a game that's a little bipolar. It's not sure whether it wants to be a building game or whether it wants to be a pet game, but I like it. I like that about this a lot. Yeah, it's completely bi. It has no idea what it really wants to be. But that's okay, because you know what? It makes it an amazing game. I think it's the collection part that keeps it going. That's like your bread and butter. It keeps it populated with the people who would like your builds or things like that, and kids. It keeps it populated so the game keeps going. The builders don't bring them really much any money or anything like that, but we are, now that they've done those building updates through, we've got quite a few people now that are doing these fancy builds, and that's going to bring them a lot of notoriety, uplift too. So they've got a lot of toys in the works. They've got this whole thing under. I'm just kind of sad. How cool would it be if it were its own standalone game? But it would not do as well because, you know, Friends, it's the Friends aspect that, you know, they couldn't really do a standalone game, because the cool part about this is I can have friends elsewhere in the platform and they can see me on and come play with me. That's really cool too. My money is from this account. There are honestly accounts out there that are probably not the most up and up. There are people who buy and sell accounts and all of that. This is account for a commission. So I can't say anything about that one way or another. And I wouldn't. Yay, Galaxy! Because I think that those accounts that people sell and give, you know, like sell and then people get them and give them to me for commissions or for things like that, are what keeps me building. So I have no, and I don't think it's really hurting anyone. I really don't think it's hurting anyone. Okay, let's get this down. I think that's good. Let's turn it in. You quit licking me. Okay, we're done. You made me look. It does look like Aquaman now. Will you stop with the licking? Why don't you get up in your bed? Get in the bed. It's not popsicle time. Come on, up here. No, I don't need a bath. I'm going to wash my hair after this. Yes, we're going to wash the dreads before I go to bed tonight. Thank you. Because all she does is walk in them. Oh, I did not get to go to the beach. I did not get to go to the beach. I got canceled on at the last minute. I don't have the best taste in friends. So, I don't know. I like you. It's fine. You guys are great friends. I love it. And I really do feel like you guys are my friends. Like, this isn't just like Roxy came to visit, and I feel like any of you guys could come and visit me if you really wanted to. because I am the same person online. Chat will tell you that. I'm the same person online that I am in person. I just don't have time for being fake. I just never have. I think people who are fake or put on personas for the internet are just, I don't know. It seems so sketchy. He did.
I redeemed Feed the Bee.
That's a weird sound. I think that's supposed to be my speakers. Oh, did it put the silly duck up there? That worked then, because I heard Feed the Beast just now. Oh, that's exciting. Feed the Beast made a noise. That sounded super creepy, but it made a noise, though. We're getting in the right direction, aren't we? Sorry, I have to get the treats on the back of the monitor. Ugh. We have new treats this month. These are marrow snacks, and Annie loves these. Don't you, Pants? I hate you some days. She's like, just lay it there. You want one? Beep, beep, come here. Feed the beep. Beep, 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 beep. I'll give you extra one. And Annie's got one she's guarding. Miriam, it's Feed the Beep. You know, I don't think Mimi feels well. I'm wondering if she got into something because I'm sorry. Here, I'll give you 2 to watch. You can have one. Yep, I don't think Mimi's feeling well. Beeps, you want this one? Well, she ran after it. Oh, she might have been staring at me from the floor. Could you not put this in my hair? Like, is that too much? Ew, get my hair out of your mouth. Good thing I'm washing my hair. Okay, that was nasty. This is why I don't like you eating up here. You're messy. You're messy. She doesn't care. Mimi ate it, so I think she's okay. I think she's just in pain. Come here, Pants. Come here, Beeps. Come here, Beep, Beep. Do you want another one? You do? You thought... Okay, Beeps. There you go. Here, you can have 2 even. Up there. She's collecting them. Okay, let's see how that works. Yeah, I think I might have blown out my speakers earlier. I had the sound alerts up all the way into the red, and it was really... Oh, wait, I've got it turned way up, though. Oh, I might still just have it turned way too up far. That might be it. Yeah, I found that I put in the... Hey, did you hear that Coco Louie's back? So I put in the silly duck, and I also, if anybody subscribes, there's a surprise. It's so exciting. It's another picture. It's really cool. Oh, where's Maxie? I need a translation. Kate is... Oh! What just happened? I'm seeing the flappy flap. Yes, Coco Louie. Coco Louie came on and is back. He said he's got some things to get straightened up and stuff, but then he's going to start streaming again, I think. So that'll be good for you. Very good for you. He took a vacation, but he's back. He'll be back now, I think. So who just... Oh, the text to speak. Oh, no, that didn't pop up. So why did the other one pop up? I don't know why things are popping up anymore. I have no idea. You guys are just lucky there's a picture on the screen. Some I feel that way. It's like, oh Lord. Okay, that's better. I mean, at least that's going. I'll get it. I will get it figured out. If I have to, Maxie offered at one point to pay for Stream Labs or Stream Elements, whatever, instead of OBS, using the one that I used originally, you know, with the bunny and all of that. But it was so expensive, I couldn't afford to keep it up. But if we can't get this to work, we
Let's see
can go
which
back to
pictures comes
that.
up.
Oh, someone just talked. It is a strawberry bat dragon. Isn't it cute? I love it. I found out I could put custom pictures in there. But yeah, I don't know how we're going to get we'll get it fixed eventually. I think we'll get it. I just don't know how it went away is the thing. I feel like I should just delete OBS, delete everything, and start over on it. That's the one. This is the hardest part to streaming. It's not sitting here for hours and talking. I could do that. Ask Chad. Yes, go redeem your pet from Siri. Aw, I'm sorry, Nevis. Just remember, it's always... Yeah. You can have either a blue neon or a yellow neon. Your choice. So you can either have this one, or you can have, whoops, not that one, this one. Your choice. I found it's really hard to trade high-end items anyway, because everybody wants to do these little trades, and that's really hard for me to keep track of. I don't want to have to weigh 15 items against one item. And there are a lot of people who are like that, I think, because I run into them too. You start putting any small item in the trade, they'll instantly close the box. You should have talk to Illist about trading. He's very, very good at trading. Scared the poop out of me. Talk to Illist about trading. He's really good at it. He could probably give you some good tips. Or actually Galaxy too. Galaxy's a whiz at trading as well, I believe. And Larry. Oh, no worries, Flo. I prefer that people do school stuff. Always prefer people do school stuff. I'll show you Johnny Depp in a minute. I finished Captain Jack, and now I'm working on the jail cells. Let's go show off Johnny Depp. Whee! So down here, we hit the limit, so I pulled out this and put it in another house. So now the limit's not an issue. And then I built Captain Jack Sparrow with his little compass. See? But yep, I did Captain Jack Sparrow. He even looks like himself in the side, I think. I think he looks like himself in the side. Yep. I worked hard on him this morning and got him done. He was a booger to do, though. But I'm proud of what I did. Woo! I could do this for hours. I'm not kidding. What's that, E side? That's Maxie's private throne. You can take a nap. I couldn't help it. It's Johnny Depp. Okay, so this is not Aquaman. This is the guy from the...
It's looking beautiful. I have a doubt if this speaks Spanish. So hola carrot carrot como estas?
Oh, hey! Thank you, Nieve. Very nice. I don't know if it speaks Spanish either, so hello. How are I? I am great. It's kind of fun when I get to talk to people. Okay, so we're doing Johnny Depp. Nope, we're not. We're doing this one. Okay, so just make him, he's just leaning forward. That's all he's, oh, he's got his knees in a funny position. I like my idea better. Okay, so we do that. He's got that. I feel like he's Johnny Depp size, but I kind of feel like he's a little too big for this prison. He's going to have to get smaller for the prison. Otherwise, that's awfully tight in there for 3 people. Well, it is on the dock. It could be far away. We can say that. Okay, where on here is it? I see scrolling. I'll check on you in 1 minute. Chat. Yeah, you can barely see that guy. Let's turn this one a little bit this way. We're gonna put this one like right. Let's put him right here. Yes, with his hand right there.
Hoy la pudiera hablar inglés. Creo que lo mejor será hacer un curso porque no puedo entender muy bien lo que dices twt.
Ah, sorry, Nevis. That's all Spanish to me. Too bad it doesn't translate. That would be amazing. No, that's not Spanish. No, it's not Spanish. It's trying, though. Okay. Let's get the... Oh, is he wearing a turtleneck? No, he's wearing a boat neck. I'll give him just a normal neck. It let go. Alexa, play Pitbull Radio on Amazon Music.
The station Pitbull.
We're going to have a party in this place. Hey's not working now? Oh, yeah, no, Hey doesn't work. Oh, wow, though. That is beautiful. What language is that you're writing? That is gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I don't know what language that is, but it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. If you pronounce that, I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm not going to try it. That's a very pretty language. Now I want to know. Telugu? Oh, see, I would have. Oh, Telugu. Okay. Oh, so it's got a th on it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd have murdered it. I'll have to look that up. I'd like to hear what it sounds like. I want to know if it's as flowery as it looks. Okay, his neck is not up straight. He's leaning forward, so let's fireball. Aw, it's okay. We already got to feed the beast today anyway. Oh, and Annie wasn't here earlier. Annie. Oh, thank you. I needed to be a pirate for the day. Very pretty. And I get to wear dreads in the game. That's exciting. Okay, so let's do a foot. Now his foot is going to be, remember that shape I said it's going to be? It's like an L almost. We need like an L shape.
Say Lu Gu.
Fireball. Okay, let's take, well, first let's put one, we need the heel. So let's start with a heel. I'm going to take this, we're going to make this one of the dark shoe colors. There we go. Take this. Yeah, I'll be glad with, I missed Coco. I actually did. Coco and I just started out streaming one day. I don't remember how it happened, but we just kind of ran into each other. He was on my stream, and then I found out he streamed, and then we collaborated, and it was really fun. And I've been teaching him how to build, and then he kind of disappeared for a little bit, and I think his personal life took over. But he was on the stream last time, and said that he's getting his life straightened out, but should be back, I hope. So that'll be exciting. That'll be exciting. We miss Coco. Plus, Coco's good at handling our Spanish when Maxie's not here. Fireball. Ah, okay, good. Streamlabs just said a 3 times star combo? What does that mean? Yes, there will be a new building competition tomorrow. I've decided we're going to just do a building competition every Wednesday, and I will give away whatever current pets are on event. And then I'll try to have a house build. Maybe. We'll have to see. The house builds may not be every week, but the contest most definitely will be. Sometimes they might even be in my, in my place instead of yours. So that way you're not having to use dollars for it. Because I can always just sell the stuff back. So it's not a big deal. Although you could sell the stuff back too. No, I do not sing beautifully. You are so wrong. Ask around. It's so bad. I wish I sung. The rest of my family sings so well. They all have beautiful voices. I do not. I got the artistic talent. None of them can draw, so I'm happy about that, though. I feel like I won in that deal. Okay, this is not right. This whole piece is right, but it's not right. Too big? Oh, it was too big. Now that looks better. I do have the voice quality. Like, my voice would be a beautiful voice for singing, I think. But I'm tone deaf. I cannot carry a tune with a bucket. I wish I could. But I had, what happened was when I was a little girl, I'm allergic to cigarette smoke. And I grew up in the 70s when parents used to hotbox people in cars.
Sometimes it slips out of your mind on stream. You sing a little bit, but you unintentionally show it. QWQ is beautiful.
Aw, well, thank you. Yeah, my whole family are musicians, sing music, My mom would have been a professional singer had I not happened along. But I'm tone deaf because I ended up deaf. I'm 30% deaf in both ears. And so that's why you hear me saying what a lot, or huh, or I'll take my headphones off to listen to something, or things like that. So that's why I have a really hard time because I can't hear myself. I can't hear Chad either. Which is sad. Okay, from the side that looks good, and that's the only view we really need is the side for that one. Let's take this same shoe here. I once had singing on, and I did it once, and I felt so uncomfortable afterwards, and everybody was like really quiet afterwards, like, I can't believe we just listened to that. Do you know I used to think that Dua Lipa was a boy for some reason? I mean, if you listen to her voice, she does have a deeper voice for a woman. Like, she could be like a Bruno Mars, like a higher pitched guy. You forgot to have dinner. Go get dinner right now. Yummy. Forget dinner. Never forget dinner. Dinner's my favorite part of the day, and I already had it. Wait, no, I had lunch. Yeah. So I'm going to make an appointment. I have a doctor's appointment on the 3rd of July, so I'll tell you in the future. I won't be here on that day because it will be a very big day because it's always big when I go to the doctor. So I have a doctor's appointment on the 3rd of July, but I'm going to try and see about starting. I don't think there's a reason why I couldn't do my knee surgery. I still have to go under for the anesthesia, but it's on my knee, which is different. I think I could get a block. I need to talk to the doctor. I'd rather have it and be awake for it. Because I was awake for one of these surgeries, one of my carpal tunnel surgeries. It wasn't too bad. It didn't bother me. They give you so many good drugs that you don't even remember anything anyway. So don't do drugs, kids, unless they're given to you by a doctor. But yeah, so I'm thinking about getting my knee done. If I do, we will have a week or two probably of streaming from my bedroom streams. I might be able to get a camera in there. See, the thing is, I can run. I really thought about this because I thought I was going to be disabled forever. Well, I'll still be disabled, but I thought I was going to be heavily disabled forever. And so I've got my whole setup set up to where as I got sicker and sicker, then I could just stream in the bedroom. But I think I will have to do a couple bedroom streams or a couple weeks of bedroom streams, depending on how long. Why that just does not look right. But yeah, I'd really like to get my knee done. I think that will help a lot. The cockroach. Okay. You guys can hear you can hear her better than the old one, I can tell, because you guys are noticing the music all the time now. Oh, look, he's got a teeny little head. I like it. Oh, sorry. For fishing, yes, of course. Good luck beating Maxie. She's got some... Oh, wait. Come on. Leaderboards. There we go. You're sneaking up there, though, fast. I keep resetting it thinking that it's going to get back into the grid, but I'm off grid and it's driving me nuts. That's why you keep seeing me reset. It's driving me crazy. Okay, I'm going to give him his weird color hair. It even looks like it. Okay. um, did I just make that? Oh, it's on medium. I'm like, why is his hair so big? Instead of making it a small up thing, I did it on medium. I'm like, what is, have you ever done things and you just stare at it for like 10 minutes and can't figure out what you did wrong? That would be what I was doing. Now, these guys do not have to have a lot of detail. They are not Johnny Depp. They have no whatever. So we're going to give them a cute cartoony look from the side, and that's all we're going to do for them. We can give them little black eyes. Like, they can have Adopt Me eyes. That'd be cute. The soulless look of them. That's... CeeLo Green. Is that right? Let me see. Alexa, who sings this song? It's Pharrell Williams. Girl. See, I failed my question, my check. When songs that I used to know the things, if I don't know who they sing, who sings it, I failed my check for the day. And I failed it. A cylinder might be better, but I can put his mouth in there. Okay. Now, you take this, and we're going to take this again. And we're going to give him a beard. Really? No, really? I hate it when things like, oh. No! I'm happy. Gonna make him look like Homer. I need that in the right color. I'm gonna put that in his hair color, maybe. So the beard. So for beards, always a little bit darker than their top of their head. Which is funny. My stepdad, his beard comes in, his hair is snow white, but his beard still comes in almost black. It's the weirdest thing. Weird. I find it fascinating the way we all work as humans. It's crazy. I think that's good. Let's give him an ear too. But let's, instead of doing a nose, I was going to be a lazy. Grab a disc. I missed you. I'm happy. People know I talk to you in the sideways. I'm absolutely sure at this point, everybody figures if they don't understand what I'm saying, I must have been talking to Chad. Because nobody even says anything anymore. They just know occasionally I say different things that don't relate to them. But this is the payoff, but this is the trade-off, because I swore that I wasn't going to give up my relationship with Chad to stream. So when he's on, I like to spend time with him. Are you stealing from those poor people, Chad? You yelled at me for killing cows and you're stealing from the people? Really? But don't you take a reputation hit? Oh, well, that's a game changer. I mean, wow. Nice. I see, that's what I thought the cow wasn't, because I thought I wasn't being seen when I killed the cows, because it was in our yard. Sorry, there's a game we're playing when I'm not on here and building. I'm playing a game with Chad, and it's called Medieval Dynasty. And it's a survival game, and it's actually, I mean, there's you have to kill animals to survive, but I wouldn't have to do that part. There's lots of things on there. The rest of the game is completely kid safe. When you're hunting, it's hunting. But other than that, it's completely kid safe. You don't want to be along with me when I go out hunting eagles because there's way too much giggling when I kill the eagles. I'm not going to talk about that. But it's actually a really fun game. And Maxie, if you'd like to play it with us, it's multiplayer. And it's on the Xbox Game Pass. It's really fun. It's a complete survival game. You're in medieval times. You're making your whole village. It has seasons. And Chad's the leader of the town. But supposedly they're people that beat you up. It's so cool. I don't know what she's crying about. What did I say? It's probably something I said. Alexa, what song is this? No, this is Party in the USA. Miley Cyrus. Alexa, set the volume to 6, please. I should be able to hear it now. You know, I didn't realize this was Miley Cyrus. She really is a good singer, darn it. I don't want to love Miley Cyrus. But actually, I gotta love the Disney kids. Because, dude, being a Disney kid, there is nothing harder, really. I mean, there's lots of harder things. Oops, sorry. I want to be able to name... Wouldn't it be nice if we could name them our own names so they wouldn't get set off by other people? Like, I want to call mine Betty. Like, thank you, Betty. See, wouldn't that sound nice? And it's old-fashioned. Like, there's nobody named Betty anymore, but that's such a nice name, I think. It's a very pleasing name. Betty. It sounds friendly. Just like when I was a kid, everybody thought there were so many Andreas when we were growing up, and that's my name. So many. Now you rarely run into Andreas. Andrea is an old-fashioned. One of these days, Andrea's gonna be one of those old-fashioned names. They'll be like, "What's your name?" And they'll be Andrea, and they'll be like, "Okay." I think it's heading into oblivion, which makes me happy. Okay, that's a little too light. Now, I'm not trying to make it, I don't want the checkers there, but what I'm looking for is the color variation. There we go. That's what we want. We want it for you to be able to see the variation, but not the obvious checkers, because what that is going to be a rope. So we're going to take another one. Let's actually just barely make it. We can't make it bigger. I want one to be looped out from the other one, but we can't really make it bigger because if we do that, the diameter. The diameter of the rope will get too big. Okay, that's looking pretty good though. That's not bad. And then we need a piece that dangles. Oh, he's got it into his other hand. Oh, Lord. Nice string. This is to be rough. So who's everyone's favorite singer currently? Like their favorite pop singer? Or if you don't listen to pop, who is your favorite singer? I think mine is out of the new people that aren't my age. I think I like either Billie Eilish or I like Halsey a lot too. I think Halsey's really cool. I love Halsey. She's got a severe voice. I love it. I just like strong women singers. I appreciate women who sing. My mom constantly sang when we were kids. Autumn, I must not have bottom. Oh, that's an Eminem song. Like, what is that? Sometimes people say something and Chad said something in it's spring. I thought it was autumn. And it sets off songs in my head. So in my head, I heard I think it was Eminem. I keep hearing rhymes in my head. There we go. We got one guy in here. This arm's supposed to be up over here, though. There we go. He can fit in there. Do we have room for two other guys? Maybe. Get him backed up. Oh, but we want to make sure that his face shows from the view. So like there. I think that's pretty good, right? Let's sink him a little bit into the ground. Just so, yeah, so he doesn't look like he's levitating. We want his, yeah, there we go. That's good. Make sure his other leg isn't too bad. It's actually okay. Okay, we got one guy in the jail. One. Okay, let's do another one. Guy number 2. I heard something on our channel here. We're just trading, chatting. Okay, so the next guy is taller. He's a tall guy. He's kind of standing. Oh, it is a really small jail. Oh, it's a half circle jail. Okay, I'm going to leave our jail this way. If I put a half circle, we could put that in a bowl that's on its side. But why limit? That'll take a big chunk of space out of that corner, and I think we need it. I think this is okay. What we could do, instead of making this wood right here, we could make this stone. Let me go down here and look again. Okay. Yeah, see, that works. Yeah, he's gonna stick out. I think that's gonna be okay. And we'll put, like, I think we'll put people hiding, a couple people hiding in here. Maybe someone sticking their head out this door. And I think we're gonna, I like that thing. That thing's amazing. I'm so proud of this cannonball thing. I love this thing. Okay, it looks kind of cool. I hope they get the idea. I think it would be better if that track went back a little bit more that way. Okay. I did put in, I didn't do that one on purpose. I did put these in here. They're placeholders. I'm going to put a person sitting on this one probably to hide it. Same thing here. Maybe we'll put a drape of a vine or something coming over that. Just because we can't, there's no way to put in, they didn't think about this. They didn't give us a cap. So there's no way to end the crenellations. None. They didn't give us a cap. So what they would have needed to do was cut this end piece off of here so we could put that piece on there and call it good. But there's no capping on here. So what I did was I built a fake little one. Yes, it's not going to look right, but if I put someone sitting up there, or I put flowers up there, I put something up there on both of those and make it look like it's not obvious, then I think that'll be okay. So let's get this way. Man, this is my best build. How is it that Maxie is getting my absolute best build? She's got Beauty and the Beast. She's got Aladdin. She doesn't have Smash Brothers. You can't have Smash Brothers. You can't have them all. But man, yes, yeah. But she does. She owns all my good builds. Like all of them. She's my biggest fan. Just wait, and then she's gonna get Naruto, and what I've got for Naruto is planned is insane. So yeah, Naruto's gonna be amazing. Because I've been building a lot of buildings lately, and I'm kind of getting into the building thing. No lie. See, that's just the thing. You gotta push yourself. I hate building. I don't like building buildings. But I'm getting better at it because I keep doing it. And that's what you've got to do. That's why I encourage Tweena to do something opposite of what she's really good at doing. Because it takes you down a peg, too, and it makes you think. Where it's so easy to get on, you know, autopilot building when, you know, because you're good at what you do. But sometimes it's good to not be good at what you do. Because that's where you're learning things. Okay. That's grape today, and I'm regretting my flavor decision. It tastes a little bit like medicine. Okay, why can't I actually... What did I do down there? Did I fix something down there? Oh, yeah, I was showing you stuff. Okay. Sorry, guys. He's moving. Don't mind him. It's creepy, actually. He just started moving out of nowhere. Yeah, there you go. Okay, why I took him out of there is I'm going to steal his body to build the next one. I didn't think about that. So let's just copy him out first. And we'll just clone this guy in. Then we'll take that guy apart to make the next guy. If the parts are there, it's a lot easier usually. There we go. I want his hand to grab that bar. There we go. That looks good. Okay. So, take away your rope. This guy just... Baby, baby. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Pitbull is amazing. I'm sorry. He is... For the kind of music that he does, his party music is amazing. If you put on Pitbull music... I guarantee you there's not a person who will not be going la 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 la. It's just so good. It's hard to hate him. Okay, he does not need all these doubled up pieces. So we're going to get rid of all of his doubled pieces. Plus I'm not going to lie, he is very cute. So basically, I'm just taking out the stripes. It doesn't matter if it's changing colors, because we're going to change the shirt color anyway. So I didn't mean to do that. I was talking about color and then hit the color button. Basically, I'm just taking out the doubles so we have only a single on the shirt. I can't wait to hang out in Disneyland. Like, I'm not kidding you. Getting this done is feeling like I'm going on vacation in a week to Disneyland. Like, I'm that excited to get this put together. It feels like I'm going to Disneyland. La, 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 la. Can I help you? You're so cute. Are you my baby? Are you my baby? We had to put Leah on antibiotics because I don't know. It's weird. I have no idea why it's happening. I'm not saying supernatural or anything like that. I don't believe in that. But every time I get a kidney infection, her kidney infection comes back. We're on the same schedule. The last couple days, I've had a really bad time with kidney infections. That's part of the reason why I took off also. And her kidney infection's back. We keep getting them at the same time, and I don't understand. Yeah, I don't. It's weird. Does she love me that much? Okay, what color should your pants be? Can I even see your pants? Oh, they're like cowhide pants. I'm sorry, that clothing looks like it's from the 1950s when that got put together. I think I was on a normal server. I think I'm on a normal server. Here, let's go to a normal server. Oh no, I'm not. I can't go to a normal server. Well, I might be on a normal server. Oh, yeah, I am on a normal server because I got my door locked. It's a normal server. I'm keeping all my doors locked still. I don't trust. I'm not. If Disneyland shows up on GameFlip, it's not going to be me that accidentally gets it cloned. I have had this thing on serious lockdown. Plus, I have it so split up this time that there's no way. If they get anything, they will get such a tiny little piece of it that it won't be that interesting. And I do not leave the castle open, ever. That was too much work. I'm not sharing that one. Bang, bang, boy, this music's doing it for me today. Okay, his pants are high colored. See why I chose to copy the whole body? This is so much easier. It's like dressing him up, and then I just have to move his pieces around. Whoops. Don't go after. He's got cake. Oh, very nice. Right now, I'm not building anything that interesting. Oh, I got several of those pieces in there. Okay, although I don't know, I just changed that. I think I have to change his whole... Yes, he's standing up with his arm over the bar that... He's got an arm. He's going to put his hand right there. So he needs to stand up. Stand up. Okay, let's cut his legs off. Sorry, dude. It's nice. Sorry. Sorry. Choppy, choppy. Choppy, choppy. Okay, this guy's kind of standing funny. Now notice, since I didn't use my, I did not use my favorite piece, which is $110. I used two of these guys put together. See how I put them together for a thigh, though? You take two and you put them at a very slight V together. Oh, you want to see Jack? Okay. See Jack. Come here, Jack. It's actually a lot easier to show him off if you're in a sleigh. This is how I was building him earlier. Because see how close you can get to his face, and you can move things and you don't spin. So, draw a puppy. I think he looks really cool. Did such a good job. So cool. Okay, we gotta get these guys done. How are we doing on time? We're almost to 3 hours. But it's not too hot in here today. The wind's blowing. It's getting a little toasty. But I'll see how much farther after 7 I can go before I'm too hot. I need to have them come and do... My house is 1930. It is insulated with newspaper. That is not sufficient. Okay, so he's standing up, kind of crouch. That's still actually a good position for his crouch. So I'm going to leave that. But let's take his top thigh piece here. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Now this is his thigh. It's not going to be his knee quite yet. Let's pull one more out here and we're going to spin it. Okay, so let's get his pants in. He's got his pants, that pair of pants in. Let's get the other side in. But do you guys think, I think you guys watch me enough. I think you could build characters like this. This is a very simple character. It's not taking hardly any work at all. Because it's got the, you're not trying to make it look perfect. You're making it cartoony. Chad's experiencing Tourette's. Okay, so we're going to take that leg. So we need him to be standing. He would be having a foot in the air if he was doing this. But what we can do is let's take this leg here. He needs his center. If you draw a line from his head to his foot, that line needs to go through a bigger chunk of his body than that's going here. You notice how if he were standing like that, he'd fall backwards, wouldn't he? Can't you see that if you go to, he'd go poof. So what you need to do is you have to get his legs under him so he can stand. So we're going to put this one back here, and if you're going to get his foot under here, that's going to work. And now we're going to get him off his leg because it looks like he's got a sore foot. Okay. Let's get this one. So if everybody, I don't believe in talent. I think that everybody can do what I'm doing if you just practice. That's all it takes is 10,000 hours. But all it takes is 10,000 hours to master a talent, to master something. So if you spend 10,000 hours, you'd be better at this than me. I've probably spent about 5,000 hours now. It shows you how many hours you've spent. I've got 3,900 on Siri, but then I've got this one too. How many hours have I spent on her now? I've spent a lot of hours on her now. Can I do your profile? Let's see. Stats. Hours played. I've played another 730 on her. So add those all together, and that's a lot of playing. Okay, I'm going to get this guy. This guy has gray hair, doesn't he? No, it's red. We'll make him a ginger. Ooh, that's very ginger. Okay, though. Let's give this guy a longer beard now. Shut up and dance with me. You're going to invite a friend. To invite, instead of saying invite a friend, I'm going to say invite my Carlos. Okay. Look at that. Did you hear? I understood almost all of that Spanish. I do know I can read Spanish a lot better than I can speak Spanish because I can see the roots of the words. So I can figure it out. Now, French is kind of the same way, although I proved the other day if I don't know the main words, then I'm lost. I apparently know a lot more main words in Spanish than I do in French. And that's probably, I was married, my last name was Munoz for a bit. I was married to an Hispanic. I know Spanish words, but I'd like to say I know the bad words more than any other words. I like that. Looks like a little gnome. Look at a little gnome. Let's give him that. Oh, you're saving it. Oh, for Carlos. Hey, Carlos. Welcome. Here's one. Is this another one? Oh, yep, there's one there. Oh, you're going to lick my fingers. You're going to lick my fingers. Look at that cute baby. Here, I'll show you the big baby. I love showing off my dogs. Here you go. There's one of them. She's licking my finger. And she thinks I'm a popsicle. And there's another one right here. Being cute. And then I got another one down here that's those two are straight chihuahuas, and I've got another one here, but she doesn't want to. She said, I went to show you her, and she hunkered down so I couldn't see her. So I have another one. Okay, so I think he's going to look good. What are we going to put? They are very relaxed. They only ever, you know, my dog, I always complain about my dogs barking, but in all honesty, my dogs only bark when they hear something. So if they bark, there's a reason for it. They're not just go out and bark to barkers. They bark only if they see something. And if I say, okay, enough, usually if I say, okay, enough, they get that I don't need to hear them anymore. They will not stop barking, though, if it's a cat on the porch. For some reason, the cat on the porch makes them nutty. They do not like the kitty. Okay, he's going to have his hand out, and he's got a bone. Okay, he's got a bone. Oh, well, his hand is almost out. Okay, let's get this up here. Okay, he's really bent over, though. I think we need to bend him forward, you think? There we go. Get him all bent over. Because remember, we're inside this little thing too, so we got to get him bent. There we go. Here. Oh, Tom didn't play today. I thought he said he was going to come today. Oh, that's why I forgot. Okay. Next time then, maybe. I think it would be fun, all three of us playing together again. I like playing together. Okay, I think that's going to be good. I think we can give him a bone. Yeah. Weekends are probably better with Todd anyway. I think when Todd gets on, we should start our own game. I think that a separate game. Okay, I'm going to make this bone. Let's put it in bone color. Okay, I'm going to make it, he's got a real bone. In fact, it looks like a real bone, not going to lie. I'm going to give him a fake bone. We're going to do the cartoon bone because everybody knows what cartoon bone is. I swear I pushed this. I have ordered 3 circles now. There we go. Yo, hey, Carlos. We'll probably be doing more videos now. Tina has so graciously said she's gonna pull me out of video purgatory and post for me, which is nice. Because I'm not very good at it. Actually, it's not that I'm not very good at it. It's just that it's the most boring thing to me in the entire world. It's making videos. Okay, this is the most cartoon of bones. If you see the shape and you do not know what this is, then I'm going to ask you what your culture is, because this is your most American, Canadian cartoon bone there is on Earth. So, oh, I need to play Minecraft again soon. because that was so much fun. I want to play Minecraft again very, very, very soon. I have that server. Everybody's welcome to play on that server. We have a server, a Siri friends only server that I monitor and all of that to keep it safe. So only people that I invite are allowed in. Okay, we may not have to show his feet. You know, show his feet. I think I need to show his feet. He looks so much like his friend. Let's make his, oh, he's got a hat, doesn't he? Oh yeah, he's got like one of those hats on. So let's give him
Los
another.
Queridos son la cosita más linda en este mundo y quien diga lo contrario lo va a picar la medusa mega neon de Siri.
So did you say you didn't think that you said that voice sounded like Coco? Does Coco speak weird Spanish? I thought Coco was a native Spanish speaker. I didn't know that was Coco didn't he didn't speak. I'm trying to understand. Okay, we're trying to make this. Is he trying to kill you in there? I feel like that's that. I think we can pull this out with. Hi, Leah. How you doing, baby? Oh, you know, I don't like that color. It's too purple. Too purple. Let's make it more red. Something like there, I think. Yeah. The lighting in these houses are completely different than it used to be. Like I choose a color on here, and that's not the color that comes out there. They brighten up. They brighten up about 2 shades now. That is super annoying. Okay. I think I am going to end at 7, which is fine. Because of the kidney infection. That's 3 hours, so that's pretty good. I didn't even, and it was I didn't screw around or anything. It was a bunch of building. Oh, this looks like a bonnet. Tomorrow I will be finishing in the morning. I'm going to finish Galaxy's build so I can give it to her. And then I will be working more on this. I think, let me clearly think here. If I get my boogers together, this is almost done. So after Galaxies, all I have to do are put the flowers in. After Galaxies, then I have one more person in here to do. The dog, which I could use a pet, which would be really cute, actually. If we put a pet there and just, because we've got the keys in the game. So that would be actually kind of cute. So maybe we'll use a dog pet for that. Although, come on, I'd like to... it'd be kind of cute to build a dog, though, too, maybe. I'll think about it. So we just have, so basically, I really think we only have about 2 more days left on Disney. Well, that's a lie. I forgot about It's a Small World. Okay, maybe 3 more days. We'll see how my building goes. Sometimes I do exceptionally well and fast. Like I am shocked at how well Mr. Depp went today. Like, just shocked. I had no idea he was going to build so quickly. And I'm happy he built that quickly. Yo, shorty. Yo, shorty. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Like, it's your birthday. I love 50 Cent. Love him. I love what he's about. He is a very smart man. He is very good business-wise. He does not play around with all that crap in Hollywood and in the industry. He's got kids and he's very serious about raising them. I am all about Diddy. He is amazing. And he, from the very beginning, told Diddy to go Diddy himself. He said he was not interested in his nonsense, and that's amazing. So I'm all about him. Plus, he's a good rapper. I love the way he raps. He's got good cadence. One thing that you don't know about me is waking up every morning. I listen to Wake Up Every Morning. I turn on, the very first thing I do is tell the woman over there to turn on Beastie Boys radio, and I listen to 80s and 90s rap in the morning. That's how I wake up. I'm a very odd little duck. Okay, so I'm giving him, you know, they wear their little do-rags. I don't know what they call these, but they look like do-rags. So they wear the little do-rags with the ties. So I'm putting that on him right now. Well, as long as there's 10 people, I'm not leaving. My goodness, where'd you all come from? Welcome. I know, but it's all in Spanish. It's so exciting, though. Once in a while, I understand what we're talking about. I don't mind if you guys talk amongst yourselves either. It never bothers me. I just keep looking once in a while to make sure that it's not something I need to talk to. There we go. That's cute.
Salvenmi peritos de Siri.
Chad just informed me that he wants to name our town Pork Kebab. Do you know what it's like? That is a great name, Chad. I'm so proud. Pork Kebab. Yeah, where are you from? Pork Kebab? It's short feet. I feel like giving him short feet because they're not going to show anyway. Hey, thank you. What you doing? Shut. Turn down for one. I know this song. Okay, let's see if we can fit this guy in here. Oh, maybe we should make his eyes a different color. No, it's in the dark. Hey, buddy. Oh. We need to save him. Remember, because we need him to do the next guy. So we're just going to save him and we'll remake him to redo the next guy. Okay, so we need to get him in here. There's going to be another guy here in front. This guy is in the back a little bit. He's got his hands. He had his other hand behind him. I think he's going to have his hand on that guy's back. I think that's actually pretty good. That's not bad. They'll fit in there nicely. Oops. Now they're cuddling. Let's not do that. Come on. Okay, if he goes back there. Oh, that's actually not too bad. And then he's got his hands around. Oh, there. He's got his hands around his elbow. Like he's got his elbow. Oh, that's good. And then we'll put the... Oh, is there room for the other guy in there, though? There's got to be the third guy in there. But you know what? He doesn't even barely show on the ride itself, though. Look. He's just in there in the corner going... So... We can fit him in there, but we'll get him in there small. He's going to be like a little person. Yep, it did. So annoying. So annoying. I think that's OBS saying it's done for the evening. But I think this is, we're going to put a dog right there. I think that's going to be perfect. I think we've got this pretty good. Yeah, see, I went from 11 people down to 2 when that happens. That makes me so mad. Okay, well, I got them in there. I got them in there. They're ready. I need to put a doggy in there, and then we'll do some decorations around. But literally, I think the next time you see this, we're going to be in the home stretch. So, well, I'm sorry that OBS died and killed all of the people watching. That really stinks. Now everybody thinks that I crashed. OBS, I hate you. You are just a booger sometimes, I'm telling you. Sometimes, I'm telling you. Okay. Well, on that note, guys,